Hey everyone, and welcome back to the series on Python. In the last two sessions, we have studied about conditional statements and its types. In this session, we will take a look at logical operators. Let's get started. So until now, we were using conditional statements with just simple conditions like statement 2 is equal to 2, 3 equal to 3, 2 is greater than 3, etc. Now using logical operators, we can improve our condition writing in our programs. We can combine and manipulate multiple truth values using logical operators. Now there is a statement here, combine and manipulate multiple truth values. So we are basically working with truth values using logical operators, right? So how do we actually combine and manipulate truth values using logical operators? Let's see. Now basically don't look at any of these for now, just understand there are three types of logical operators. The first one is OR operator, the second one is AND operator. Now look at this, first one is OR operator, and the second logical operator is AND, and the third one we will see later. So basically using logical operators we work on truth values, right? So let's first of all talk about OR operator. Now whenever we work with some addition operator like plus, minus, we use numbers, right? Like 2 plus 3, 3 minus 2, and things like that. Now over here we are not using numbers, we are going to be using logical operators. So for logical operators we can't use numbers, we have to use truth values or boolean values. Okay, so we are only going to use true and false as the values. Okay, so for OR operator, uh, whenever both the operands means values which we are using, so whenever both the values one of the values are true and one of them is false, the result will be true. Okay, so whenever we do true or false, it will result into true. We are using OR operator over here. And in the next case both the things are true, again we are getting true. In the next case again one of them is true and one of them is false, so we are going to be getting true. But in the last case both of these truth values are false, so we will get the output as false. The reason is whenever even a single one of them is true, whenever even a single one of the operands or values is true, the result becomes true using OR operator. But when both the operands or both the values become false, the result gets to be false too. This is OR. So now this might not be making sense, but let me just show you this on ideally itself. So here we go, we have arrived ideally. Now let's try the first thing, that is true or false. True or false. And we can actually use print command to display it, as we know, but let's just not use it because we know that in interactive mode without even writing print displays the thing. So we are going to see what will be the output of two truth values with OR operator, right? Let's see. Yes, we got true as expected, right? True or false resulted to true. Now what exactly is going on? Basically the OR operator is working on these two values, right? Let me just show you with a simple example. Let's say 3 plus 5, this results to 8, right? Here plus operator or addition operator is working with two arithmetic values 3 and 5, this results in 8. But in this case the logical operator OR is working with boolean values, okay, true and false. And this OR operator basically checks, even if one of those values are true, it results the whole expression into true, so its output will be true. Now let's try the second one in which both the things or both the values are true. Let's see. Let's say true or true. Obviously it will be true because the definition for the OR operator is whenever one of the values is true, the result will be true. So here both the values are true, so obviously the result will be true, right? The next one is false or true. False or true. Again, in this situation you can see this is almost the same thing as this, right? Only the order is different. Here also one of the operators is true, so the result should be true, obviously. Now the last case is false or false. So in this situation both the operators are false and none of them are true, so the result will be false. Now let's see the practical example of this. Let's try some conditions, right? We know we can do something like this, right? 3 equal to 4, we got false because 3 is not equal to 4. 4 greater than 2, we got true because 4 is actually greater than true, right? This is the true condition. Now let's see how can we combine these two conditions. Yes, you heard right. We are going to see using logical operators how can we combine these two conditions. Let's say 3 equal to 4 or 4 greater than 2. So basically 3 equal to 4 or 4 greater than 2. What do you think? What should be the output? So first of all, 3 equal to 4, this is false, right? And 4 greater than 2, this is true. So basically in place of 3 equal to 4, we can say false, and 4 greater than true, we can say true. But let's just not do that. I was just showing you what will happen internally. So it should be false or true, right? This is false and this is true. So the result of false or true is true. So we should get true. Let's see. Yes, we got true. Now this was OR operator. Let's talk about AND operator now. So basically AND operator, let's see what AND operator is. In AND operator, both the values should be true, okay, to make the whole expression true, right? So see this case, both the values are true over here, so the final expression or the output got true also. But even if one of those values are false, we are getting the result as false, right? This is AND. So now for the OR operator, the result will be true even if one of the values are true, otherwise false. So basically both the values should be false to make the whole expression false, as we know, right? But for AND operator, it only results to true only if both the values, right, both the left hand and right hand values are true, right? In this case only. In the second case you can say true and true, this results to true, otherwise false. So basically if even one of the values will be false, the whole result will be false in case of AND operator. So let's see some examples. Let's say true and false. Sorry about that, that's a typo. True and false, we got false. False and true, we got false again because one of the values are false, so the whole result will be false in case of AND operator. Obviously false and false will also be false, right? Because one of the values is false. Here actually both the values are false, so the result is obviously going to be false. Now let's say true and true. In this case it will be true because both the operands or values are actually true and none of them is false. So in case of AND operator 2, the result will be true over here. So now in the next session we will see how can we use these things in conditional statements to make our conditions much more improved. Now the next one is not operator. Let's see what it is. Basically the not operator reverts the truth value of any expression. So let's say there is an expression that resulted to true, right? When we will use not operator, it will convert that true to false. Basically it will revert the truth value. And let's say the expression resulted to false, then it will convert that to true. So true will be converted to false and false will be converted to true. You can see over here also. Let's see this in action in ideally. Let's say not false. So obviously we are using not with false, so it should be true. Yes. Now let's say not true, so it should be false now because it should revert the value. Yes, we got false. And we can also use print command, obviously, as we know, like not true, we got false, the same thing. In the next session we will see about how can we use these things in conditional statements. So this is it for this session on Python. I hope you learned about logical operators. It will be more clear in the next session, hopefully. But if you still have any doubt, you can comment down below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.